Hi, and welcome to class. Are you struggling with a bit of pain in your neck? Maybe you have a headache or something like that. Well, today's soft mobility class is all about opening up space in the neck. These are some of the exercises that I love to do every time I'm feeling a bit stiff or I have, a little bit of tightness in my head and all of my shoulders and neck just feel a bit tight. So it's very easy. You don't need anything. You just got to show up, right? Make sure let's do an exercise called the dragon looks at its tail. Okay, so make sure your toes are pointed straight and you have a slight bend in the knees. Take your hands towards your, I'm going to mirror you. So take your hands to your right side. All right, look at your hands like you have a mirror in your left hand. Your right hand is more for decoration. And take a deep inhale and exhale, gently press the hands away as you look over your right shoulder behind you, and then inhale, bring the hands in. Exhale, press. I meant your left shoulder. That was my mistake. Inhale, bring the hands in. Exhale, press, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale, bringing the hands in. Exhale, move. As you can see, my hands are very fluid. My neck and hands move at the same pace. Very relaxed. Very easy. You're not looking for a deep stretch. You're just letting the body move and open, finding a bit of spaciousness. Take your time with it. And then hold when you come to the deepest stretch, and maybe take the hands to a 45. Hold and breathe as you look over your left shoulder. And then let that go. Relax for a moment. Come back to your breath. And then switch hands. Take your hands to your left side. Look at your left hand. Your right hand is just for decoration. And then you push and open as you look over your right shoulder. I'm mirroring you, so inhale. Exhale, push and look. Inhale. Let the stretches be gradual. Exhale, press and look. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, press and look. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And this time hold. Maybe bring the hands to 45 as you look behind your shoulder. Deep breaths. Hold the stretch, but keep breathing. And then let it go. Release. Open. Roll the shoulders out. Notice how you feel. This is really interesting if you've slept a little wonky and you find a bit of tightness. Notice how that feels within your being. All right, we'll take one more. So here, imagine you're holding a ball under you. So this is called the owl spreads its wings. So you're holding a chi ball under your belly. Your thumbs are rolling in. And let's get the motion first. So you inhale and you open your thumbs. And then exhale, you close the thumbs. Inhale, you open. Exhale, you close. And now we'll add the neck into it. So inhale, you open and you look over your right shoulder. Exhale, you come back down. Inhale, you open to the left. Exhale, you come back down. Inhale, open right. Rotate the shoulders open like the wings of an owl turning and you're looking behind you. Exhale, sinking. Inhale, opening. Exhale, sinking. Inhale, opening. Exhale, sinking. Inhale, opening. Exhale, sinking. Relax for a moment. Let the hands come back down. Roll the shoulders. Breathe. And then we're going to roll the neck side to side. So take your hands up. Touch the bird's beak. What I mean is take your fingers and your thumb and touch them. And then peel your hands open. Let the back of the hands press out. Bring your chin to the center and then roll your chin over to the right side, just halfway, and then coming down the right. Exhaling, pressing the hands away as you inhale. Exhale. Rolling up and down. Just one side at a time. And then come to the center. Roll to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the line of tension in the hands. You can sigh on the way down. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Roll the shoulders. Move the neck. Find a bit of spaciousness. Notice how you feel. You can come back to these stretches anytime. You can maybe see the one that works for you and take it a few more times. It's your choice, make it work in a space that you feel comfortable. And notice how your neck feels, how your headache feels, and if there's any tightness that's released with the stretches. It's something that I really like to do, like I mentioned, and sometimes when I slept a bit wonky or, I did some movements and my neck gets a little tight, I do these movements a few times in my day, and they really help. So I hope they helped you. I hope it helped you find something interesting. I'd love to know if this worked. Drop me a comment or let me know, drop me a message and let me know if this worked for you and if there's anything else that I could maybe help with. So have a wonderful day. My name's Varun. Thanks for practicing. Peace.